EVO 2014. Yes. Yes. Great EVO, by the way. Very interesting, as I always say. I'm going to cut this short because I don't have too much time. I'm on schedule. Um, this EVO, very interesting indeed. A lot of upsets, especially on the first day. I mean, that was crazy. I like how the way it was set up. The brackets were fair. They were honest. There was some heavy hitter players that had tough pools, which I think the creators and the people that orchestrate Evo did that because of big time developers of each and every one of their fighting games were there, and they want to look professional and how things are done. But I would like to see that again next year, so it will be consistent with it instead of using, doing favoritism with certain players to get an easy bracket. Yeah, that's another story. But yeah, this protein shake good. Anyway, I like what I was saying. This Evo was better than last year's. The highlight for me was the Blaze Blue Grand Finals. Smash Brothers. Mango took it on Smash Brothers Melee. Won back to back at EVO. He is the EVO champion and arguably the new king of Smash. So yes, Mango, shoutouts to everybody. Also that won in their games that they really want to play and they're passionate about it. And it's a good thing that people all over the world came about and joined in one community in one tournament, the WrestleMania of all fighting game tournaments, and to show their skills and everything they want to do in life and being creative for what they do and put their hard training and effort in becoming number one at EVO. Shout outs to all of you, because that is passion right there. And speaking of Blaze Blue finals, I saw passion in those grand finals. Man, that was awesome. I liked every bit of that. Man, a Lychee player won Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasma. That's awesome. I like that. She's really good in this version, in this game. I should say version because I know they're gonna make another version. But anyway, Killer Instinct, CD Junior takes it. I'm really happy for him. He deserves it. Like I said, a lot of players spent hours training, sitting in the lab, dissecting the move sets frame by frame in these fighting games, and they work really hard to get where they need to be. And that's what's up! So, very emotional victories. People was saying that, CD Junior and D1 and Mango and also that Japanese Blaze Blue player, showing emotions that they won this big event. I mean, calling them a bitch about it? I mean, come on, yo. If you want $30,000 of playing a fighting game, you will be emotional too. Okay? I mean, there is nothing bitchy about that, man. Dudes have emotions. We have emotions too at times on certain situations. Not girly emotions, but we have emotions where we show it. Because to me, it felt like when CD Junior won Killer Instinct, it felt like when Michael Jordan won his first championship in the basketball and NBA finals. And he cried. So, people just stupid. But anyway, got that out of the way. Justin Wong takes Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He's now back. He has his throne back. Proud of him for doing that. I give credit when credit is due. Even though it's Marvel 3, man. But hey, he deserves it. It's been a while since he won that big tournament like that. So you got to give him props. Justin Wong did an amazing job. Still think he got lucky on Filipino champ though, but that's just me. A Rose player from France, Luffy, had been using this character since vanilla, and he showed you how character loyalty is. How it's done. I mean, I was like, yo, if you would have told me this Friday that a Rose player was gonna win Ultra Street Fighter 4, I would have laughed at you. But it really did happen. That's what happened. And Sagat in Grand Finals, a nerf Sagat at Grand Finals. There was people that I know that are players and that go to tournaments consistently that gave up on Sagat because he got nerfed. Those of you that did should be ashamed of yourself, because that could have been you. You could have been top 2. You could have won EVO. But you're going to give up your character and want to play top tier, which I don't have a problem with that until this stick, because you want to win. You want to win. You know, I don't blame you for that. But you just go give up your character altogether? Take it from me. I played Link. I main Link on all the Smash games. And he was always low tier, bottom tier. He was terrible. He was terrible in Brawl. But I made it work. And there was tournaments I've been to and I won. There was tournaments I've been to I lost most of the time and I had to go top tier. So but yeah, you get the point. I mean, yeah, Bonchan. He did a good job. What's the guy? I wanted Snake Eyes to win, but it was just certain things that Snake Eyes wasn't doing. He could have won that. Like when he was, fighting Luffy, I'm like, when Rose throws that soul throw, do spinning lariat. Like, why are you just taking the chip? Just do spinning lariat. And bait out a SPD, a spinning power driver. And I was just like, why is he not doing it? You know what I mean? And I felt like Snake Eyes gave it away. So, I was really going for him though. I really was going for Snake Eyes. But yeah, a Rose player takes it. A buff Rose that those buffs really helped her. What else? I didn't watch the Street Fighter 2 Turbo one. Mortal Kombat. I don't know about that. I think I heard Sonic Fox won. What else? Because I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, Guilty Gear Xrd was streamed. I was so happy to see that. That's also the highlight of EVO. I like how Guilty Gear Xrd looks. These anime fighters are taking over. Persona 4 Ultimax. You got Guilty Gear Xrd, Blaze Blue, Chrono Phantasma, Under Knife and Birth, Fighting Climax, Skullgirls. I mean, this is and a lot more to come. Y'all need to get with these anime fighters because they good, because they feel like an old school one-on-one fighter, traditional fighter, which that's pretty good. And and why you like, why Boris? Why you care about Capcom? I like the players that plays the Capcom games, especially Street Fighter 4. I don't like Marvel too much, but yes, I don't play those games anymore. I don't buy Capcom products anymore. I was serious when I said that. I don't. I ain't buy Sengoku Bizarre 4 because I kept my word. I'm not buying Capcom products. That's just it. So, that being said, Harada showed Tekken 7, which I made a video about that last night. It was unhyped because the hype was ruined thanks to IGN and AOL, out of all people. Harada seemed to be a little disappointed. He was a little upset that he didn't get the reaction that he wanted when he showed it. Because he was going to show something else besides Tekken 7, though. Because he said he has 3 games that he was going to show. But he was like, you know what? I'm just going to show Tekken 7 since it is ruined. The surprise is ruined. So we could have a new IP that he's working on. We could have Soul Calibur 6. Who knows? And Tekken Cross Street Fighter. And 2, I still don't believe Tekken Cross Street Fighter is ever coming out, people. I just don't believe it until I see it. I think it's the detox of fighting games. It's going to be one day where they're going to say, for the Street Fighter characters, we try to integrate in the Tekken engine, and it's not looking too good. we can't figure out. Like the development team is having trouble with the Street Fighter characters. That's the main thing. They can just port the Tekken characters on out there. But yeah, that's also unfortunate. That's what I believe. Until we get news of Tekken Cross Street Fighter, but we seem to not get any news. Um, that's all I have to say about Evo. It was very interesting indeed. I might look at some archives of it again. Stay tuned for the next video.